Mhm. Hello, Oni.
Hey,
Yeah,
Schat.
somebody was asking a question today. Somebody dropped a comment in TikTok, and the person was like, "If I don't like my job, I should quit my job." He was just saying that, thank God it's not black people that are ruling this country. He was just saying all kind of negative energy. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, you have some people who are like that. You have a lot of people who are not working, who have nothing to do, sitting at home, taking money from government or something, and yeah, or who are just frustrated in life. Um, but for what I understood, it was concerning the expensive life
Mm-hmm.
since the last 2 years in Europe, and that is something everybody feels it.
Yeah.
Even we are both working. We have a family with 2 kids. Uh, uh, we're making good money, but we work also hard for it, and we feel that we can save much less than let us say 2 years ago. The life is getting really expensive. What is important for me to say to the persons who give that kind of comments is one, it's next to the question to say if you don't like your job, quit your job. It was not about job, it was about the expensive life.
Actually,
So it's a bit strange, but things can happen like that. Like I said already. Um, what is your opinion about?
yeah, my opinion is that because I'm black. Hello, guys. Somebody say hello, guys. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Thanks for joining. Like what I can say, my own opinion is that you don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know me. I've been in Belgium for 15 years. I always work and I always pay my tax. I'm not an asshole who sit at home for the government. I work a lot and I pay a lot back every year. So you don't come to social media and begin to say if you don't like your job, you should quit your job. Hello? Everybody is complaining about the living in Europe. For example, the gas and electricity is very expensive. And the living, when you go to the shop, when you buy things, is very expensive. So you don't come here and tell me because I'm black and you begin to say if you don't like your job, quit your job. Thank God it's not black that is ruling this country. People like you, I don't even think you have a job. I don't think you have a job.
But let us say like this, that the people also know a bit the situation. Uh, I do two jobs, two jobs, and my wife does one job. But the difference is my wife start every morning at 6, and she goes there by train and by
By
bus.
bus.
Why? Because at that hour that she wake up for 4:20, I don't want to wake up. It's too early for me. I have also my job, and then giving comment on and then giving comment on the fact that she don't like her job. Of course she like her job. Otherwise she quit already long time.
You don't need to remind me.
uh, uh, but you have to see the things and say the things how they are. Even people who are much more rich than us say the same thing. The last 2 years, the life in West Europe became almost double so expensive than before. My wife told about gas, electricity, but it's not only that. I go one time a week to the supermarket. I spend between 200 and 250 euros. It's not only that we buy, also my wife goes to the shop, like you can already see in the videos. So just for eating, we spend.
Yes, of course, it's the truth. Things are very expensive. My husband go to the shop. My husband go to the shop every week. My husband go to the shop every week. He spends sometimes 250 euro for just 1 week. And I go to the African shop because we always make European and Belgian food. You understand? Because I work early, I start work early, then I'm done early, I'm at home. So, my husband work early. My husband work early. Scott, you can read.
Yeah, of course.
My husband work early. So me, I finish early, then I'm done early. My husband don't start early, just like I do. So you don't judge a book by its cover because I'm a black. I don't have my own opinion to say something when things are expensive. Hello, even you that is complaining about, thank God it's not black that is ruling this country. I don't even think you have a job. I think people like you is those kind of people who collect money from the OCNW, who collect money from the SOMASH. Because if you collect money for the SOMASH or the OCNW, you will not be saying this kind of thing because everybody, every normal people who live in Europe, they are all complaining. Before, we used to pay electricity and gas 100 and something euros. It jumped down to 500 and how much? How much?
565.
565. So you are telling me not to complain or not to give my own opinion. Hello, try somewhere else. I think people like you can sit at home. The OCNW can give you discount for gas and electricity. They can give you motor check for the CPIS. But for us, we don't have that. We work very hard for our money. So you don't tell me what to say about the living in Europe or the living in Africa. So you don't tell me that, okay?
So yeah, it will be nice when we can hear read some more comments on this issue.
Somebody say we want to know how you guys meet.
How we met? Yeah, listen, we met each other on a marriage from a friend of mine. Married in Brussels. I went to the marriage, and then yeah.
And somebody said, how long have you guys been together? We have been together for like
now
for like 5, going to 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, not yet 5, but
almost 5 years now, and everything is going good. We are happy. The most important thing, yeah. You want to know us better. This is my husband, Christoph. I'm Melissa. I'm from Nigeria. He's from Belgium. My husband is from Belgium. Me, I'm from Nigeria. I've been here for like 13 years now, going to 14 years. I speak French. I speak English, and I speak a little bit Netherlands. Somebody say Jezek.
Zelfs iemand die in Nederlands schrijft, dat is wel leuk. Wij zijn een mooi koppel. Dat is heel fijn om dat te horen. Maar de schoonheid of mooiheid zit vooral van binnen. En het kan een cliché klinken, maar mijn vrouw heeft een gouden hart. En daarom was ze zo aangegrepen door de slechte reacties, een beetje racistische reacties die ze toch wel gekregen had. Omdat ze echt wel heel hard werkt. Zo super fijn om in Nederlands te kunnen spreken, ook in deze live. Dank u wel, dank u wel.
Yes, because
Welkom.
somebody says, what have been the most changing for you?
The most challenging
Yeah.
for you or for me, I think it's for both of us. The most challenging for both of us is when we communicate, we have a different way of communication.
Yes.
And that is sometimes difficult because I have always, I think about things a lot and I try to weigh my words and this. While my wife is African, she can make her opinion very quick and give it also and see it as the truth. While I look also the other side or this or this. So that is actually for us the most challenging.
Somebody say, "Moi like an." Can we read that?
I read that already, Schat. I respond already to the person. Yeah. So actually, communication in our relationship is the most challenging for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys. Breathe off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so thank you. That is also why we decided last year to get married. We were long enough together and we work hard, so there was no time for marriage. So we decided to make some time for that. And actually, we are happy that we did it for sure.
Somebody say like our.
And we had a lot of support for organizing our marriage because it was half European, half African. So and actually the most help from people that we get was not from white people but was from black people, which I was very surprised of it. We have some two friends from my wife. They did a lot, which I even not will be capable to do because I'm a hard worker and this, but I don't have patience to what?
Somebody said he watched our video about our food, about the spicy food. Yeah, I like spicy a lot. My husband don't like spicy. The first time we met, tell them the story.
Yeah, not the first time we met. The first time that my wife cooked for me, it was hot and I was sweating, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was tasteful. But the night already, in the night I woke up, my stomach was paining and normally I don't fall easily sick. Really my stomach and my intestines it was a disaster. I had to go and see my house doctor. My house doctor did check up on me. He put me 1 week at home from work. And he had to give me 3 different medicine to calm down my stomach and to relax my intestines. So it was.
So when I make food now, I don't put spicy. I just make my spicy differently. When I'm eating, then I put my spicy. But our son likes spicy. You can imagine.
You don't have to feel bad about it.
You don't need to be bad.
But let me see. How did you feel when you poisoned me with your food? That is what somebody is asking.
I felt bad. I felt maybe I'm going to kill somebody's child. Oh my God, I was scared. I have to go with him to the doctor. I did not go to work that day. I said I'm not going to work. So I have to go with him to the doctor to make sure everything is okay because I was really scared. Like I'm going to kill somebody's child. Oh my God.
Yeah. But now Melissa was explaining she does it different because I like to eat African, but now she don't put the spicy inside of her cooking. She make separate spicy sauce, which she add on her food, and I eat the normal African food, but without the spicy. So yeah, that is also a challenging thing. Uh, 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 uh,
Oh my God, it's so funny. What did that person say on that?
yeah, somebody is crying
Oh,
from laughing. Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't need to
yeah,
cry.
yeah.
Oh my God, it's very funny. It's really funny. Somebody said, "Who
Yeah,
is your
somebody asked
best
my best
African?"
African food. Yeah, I have several African foods that I like a lot, but
You like yam,
I like yam a lot, but I like
jollof?
yeah,
You
this
like
evening,
jollof?
because I work today also, I'm actually just at home for work,
And jollof,
and I had a jollof,
Nigeria jollof.
Nigerian jollof with with nice beef meat inside. It was really delicious. And what
What is my best Belgian food? Oh,
yeah, for
God.
I gonna respond first. My
Okay.
personally, my best Belgian food is everything which has to see with seafood, because I'm in my free time also a fisherman.
Yes, African food is so yummy.
Yeah, so it's my favorite. Like lobsters, like scallops, and different kinds of fish. Not every fish, but lots of fish which I like a lot.
We have a problem in our house, eh? My husband is a chef. Me also, I'm a chef. I'm African chef. He's a European chef. So we always have a problem when it's time to cook. We have two freezer, eh?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But actually, we have the arrangement because I do two jobs, and I work also in the weekend. So sometimes I'm at home in the week, and my wife never work in the weekend. She always work from Monday till Friday. So the days that I'm off in the week, then I cook, and then it's always European. And when my wife cooks, it's always African.
African food.
Yeah, but with a spicy on the side. Yeah, that's something we learned. Yeah.
With a spicy on the side. Nobody want to die. What is my best Belgian food, Scott?
Yeah, what you like?
I love Belgian food. I like frishes.
Yeah.
I like steak. Bien cuit.
Ja,
Say it in Netherlands.
ja, Malisa eet heel graag steak, maar in tegenstelling tot mij, ik heb graag licht gebakken
Ja, van mij nee.
en van binnen nog rood. Voor Malisa moet alles doorbakken zijn.
Ja.
Ik denk dat dat te maken heeft met het leven in Afrika, dat daar al het vlees echt wel doorbakken wordt of doorkookt wordt.
Voor mij nee, hè. Dat maakt niet. And I like mushroom sauce. I like mushroom sauce. I like, what do I like again? Spaghetti bolognese. Yummy, yummy. I like spaghetti bolognese because anytime when we go to restaurants, I don't like it. But when my chef make it with the tomatoes
from my garden,
his garden, it's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. But when you buy tomatoes from the shop,
yes, my wife can speak a bit
Netherlands, but good French.
and good French. Yes.
Ja, ik kan Nederlands klein beetje praten. Bij Frans goed. English also perfect. No, it's gonna go. Yeah, so something like what? What do you want us to
say something in Nederlands. Say something in Nederlands for
Hoe gaat het? Alles goed met jullie? Wat heb je gedaan vandaag? Voor mij, ik heb vandaag gepoest. Ik heb gekookt. Ik heb TV gekijkt. Ik heb mijn vriendin bezoekt. En jij, wat heb je gedaan vandaag?
Ja, is goed. It's good. And somebody asked if I was already in Nigeria. I never was in Nigeria. I worked for years as a chef on cruise ships. I was in Africa, but I never was in Nigeria. So we will do it soon. But like we said, the life became expensive the last 2 years. So it's not that we go every year with all our family to Africa.
But we went to cruise ship. It was nice.
Yeah, we went to cruise ship.
We went to Denmark for our honeymoon. We went to Norway with the cruise ship. It was really lovely.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Somebody say, well done to you, Melissa.
Thank
for
you
your
all.
Nederlands.
Thank you all. Ik ben blij. Schatje.
Ja.
Ik ben blij. Zo blij. Thank you all.
Yeah, for sure. We plan.
Yes, we plan to go there.
We plan to go there.
We plan to go there.
I think the first time we will go without the kids.
Then
and
later
then,
we will go with the kids.
And then the year afterwards,
we will go
with our kids. Yes. Because actually, Melissa is the only one from her family who is in Belgium.
Yeah.
She has a family a bit all over the world. Most of the family still in Nigeria, but a lot of people also in different countries. So yeah, I see.
What I was saying, I am here on blessings. Okay.
Essay is greeting
Essay,
you.
yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Essay.
Essay is good. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, it's really nice. I think I know your daughter. Really? That's good. Thank you.
but who is he is knowing?
I think I know your daughter. Really? That's good. Really? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, how is the name from our
daughter?
Our daughter?
Say it.
It's possible, eh?
Yeah,
it will be
possible.
nice.
It will be nice. Tomorrow is Monday. My best day of the week is Friday.
Oh, yes.
My best day. No, we don't live in Brussels. No, we don't live in Brussels.
No, we don't live in Brussels.
We don't live in Brussels. We live in Flanders. We don't live in French side. My best day of the week is Friday. I love Friday.
For me, it's not always best day Friday because I work also in the weekend. So sometimes I'm at home in a few days in the week, and I start my work Fridays. Like this week, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Don't complain.
I don't complain
because you don't work much like I do. On Monday this week, you were not working. Tuesday, you were not working. Wednesday, you were not working. Thursday, you were not working. You were home. Guys, can you imagine? Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to put it there for you guys to know when we are coming live again.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. We always like to come so that we can talk as one family.
Yeah, just to the person who thinks, who knows our daughter, I ask,
yes, we work very hard there. It's not easy. You know, in Europe.
Melissa, speaking to the person who knows our daughter. So I ask, what is the name from our daughter? So then we can say yes or we can say no. So yeah. I'm curious. Hopefully we have a very, 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 very nice daughter and a beautiful son. Yeah.
Like what you say we work very hard. Of course, in Europe you have to work. If you don't work, you are not going to have a pension. We work for our pension. We work to have a better life. We work to take care of ourselves. If you don't work in Europe, you don't have a better life. and you cannot do so much when you collect OC and we, when you collect so much, you cannot do so much for that. And we are working to save our pension, to build our pension also. So we have to work. It's very important. We have to work.
And actually, we like to work, is that?
Yes, I work. Yes, I work a lot. But this year, I decided not to work too much because every year, can you guys imagine? Every year, I have to pay 3,000 euros to the government, 2,000 euros to the government. They say, because I work too much, you have to veel werkt, to veel werkt. I said, So this year, I'm just going to work my normal hours. I'm not going to go above my hours. Belgium? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. We are from Belgium, eh?
Yeah, from Belgium.
Yeah.
So this year, I decided not to work too much. I just work my normal hours. Before, I always work extra, more than my limit. But this year, I said, no, I'm just going to work my normal hours and go home. Because when I work at the end of the year, I have to pay a lot back to the government, which a lot of the Belgian people, they don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't work too much. So I decided this year, I'm just going to work my normal hours as every other people and go home.
Somebody asked what inspires you, but I don't know what they mean.
Like what? Like what inspire me? Like what?
In what in life?
Like what? What inspire me? Like what? Like actually, me, I'm a Christian.
And me also.
It makes me happy when I'm praying. It makes me happy when I'm singing. So that's what gives me joy. That's what keeps me moving. Like, without God, it's impossible to live. Because with Him, I have confidence with Him. No matter the difficulties, no matter the stress, I can conquer all with God. So with that, without God, it's impossible to live. Yeah? God is the one who inspired me and nothing.
And your husband, of course.
And my Tuki.
Ja. Nee, ik ben blij dat er ook veel Nederlandstalige mensen kijken en volgen. Echt, zijn heel dankbaar daarvoor.
Yes, so what God cannot do does not exist. It's only God. The life that we are today is only God. No man, nobody than God. Waking up every morning to go to your place of work is God. Coming back home is God. So, money cannot buy your health. No matter how you work, no matter how the money you have on this whole world, it cannot buy your health. If you are happy, happy Sunday. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you also, my brother. Mm-hmm. Happy Sunday. Thank God for life. That is the most important thing. Thank God for the air that we breathe. It's very good. My husband likes fishing. Me, I don't like fishing. Can you imagine?
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We have to work.
We will enjoy our working week.
Yeah, you also enjoy your working week. Stay blessed.
And thanks for following this live, because it's really enjoyable to do it. And ik vind het ook fijn dat Nederlandstalige mensen kijken en luisteren en deelnemen in het gesprek.
Ja.
Dat maakt het voor mij ook super interessant. Zeker weten. Bedankt voor alles. Voor iedereen. Fijne werkweek.
First time for what? Is this your first time? Yeah, this is our first time of coming live. Yeah, this is our first time of coming live. Yeah, it's our first time of coming live. We just want to prove to some people, like, you don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know me, and you don't begin to give a negative energy and something that is not good. You don't know me from nowhere. You don't know if I'm work. You begin to say, because I'm black, you begin to say negative work. Hello, there are some black people who live in Europe who work more than the people from the country. Yes, we also would like to see you guys again so that we can talk as one family. Yes.
Oh, oh la 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 la. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
When he's watching TV, when he's keeping himself busy, he's always. Do you guys know one thing? My husband like to watch the news. When it's 7 o'clock, he always like to watch the news. And when the news is done, Scats, what did they say in the news?
And then I respond, oh, it was nothing special.
Nothing special, but he's so busy to watch Belgian news. He's so busy, like busy than every other person. He must watch the news. And at the end of the day, when I ask him what happened, oh, nothing special. Hello, nothing special. But you are like, if I did not watch this news, I'm not going to be in a good mood. You can imagine. But for me, I don't watch the news. The only thing I do, I just watch my phone, talk to my friends, watch music, listen to prayers. Then I go to bed. Then he always watch the news and tell me, especially when there is a strike on the train.
Yeah.
When there is a strike for the train, when there is a strike for the bus, then he always inform me. Then it's good. Then I like it.
Okay, guys. Thanks for following us. We will come for sure very quick back with a live. I really enjoyed it. Ook voor de Nederlandstalige mensen allemaal hartelijk bedankt. We komen zeer spoedig bij jullie terug. En we wensen iedereen een heel fijne werkweek toe. Ja.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup, mon ami, merci beaucoup, ma copine, merci, gros merci beaucoup. You speak French? Yes, I speak French. I'm from Nigeria, we don't speak French, but when I came to Belgium, I have to speak French. Tu parles français aussi? Moi aussi, je parle français, je suis Nigérian, mais je parle français. Parce que je suis un coiffeuse. Et tous mes clients parlent français. So, c'est à cause de ça, je prends français pour parler avec des gens.
C'est vrai.
Mais tu connais quelque chose? Oh, j'adore le français. J'adore. Comme des Français disent, je t'aime. C'est in Netherlands.
Ik hou van je.
Oh, which one is more sweeter? French.
Je t'aime, mon amour.
Je t'aime, mon amour. In French, they say, je t'aime, mon chéri. Je t'aime, mon amour. Je t'aime. Then in Netherlands, you say, ik hou van je.
Ja.
In English, they say, I love you. Okay. Have a good night. Take care. It was nice to talk to you guys. Take care of yourself. Happiness is free.
See you very, very, very soon. Have a nice working week. And
stay blessed. And always remember to always pray. Always remember to make yourself happy. Nobody can give you happiness. You can always give yourself happy. Happiness is free. Have a blessed day and take care. God bless.